Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. Very well, thanks. How are you?
Yep, all good. Looking forward to tonight.
Yes. And hi, Steph. I can see Steph's just joined us. We'll wait for a few more people to join us, and then
You've got some lovely things there, I can see.
We've got some new stock arrived on the website that I thought I would share. And also, just while we're waiting for a few people to join us, we thought we'd also talk through our summer cyber crop. Hello, Helen. Hi, Jill. We've got a few people hopping on to join us. So yeah, we thought we'd just start by talking through the plans for our Hello Summer cyber crop. That will run for a whole week from the 6th to the 13th of August on our Twilight Crop and Craft Facebook group. And you might have seen we have recently put up news of a free live online class with Kate Crane. Just absolutely love these stamps. You've got these Martian stamps, haven't you?
I have, and they are lush.
They are just gorgeous. So Kate is going to be doing a free online class on Twilight Crop and Craft group on the 8th of August at 2 p.m. It will be recorded on the group, so it can be watched back any time if you want to join in the fun. And she is going to be showing us how to use her new stamps. So her stamps are made by Carabelle Studio and they are on our website. And she's going to be showing us how we make kind of like little bunting with not only the bunting stamps, but with some of her other stamps in the range. So
hi, Sandy.
It's very exciting. Hi, Sandy and Jill. Good to see you. Yeah, so look at these. I mean, that is just gorgeous. So that is all to come for the summer cyber crop. And we've got our 12-hour crop on the 6th of August, the face-to-face. That's sold out now. Unfortunately, it's been all the tickets have been snapped up. But we will have daily challenges that are taking place throughout the whole week. So that is the lovely cyber crop. And then I thought I'd just really quickly, while Deb's getting set up, just share some new goodies that will be with us on the 12-hour crop and also on the website. So we've got the new Storyteller Collection from Cocoa Vanilla. We've got These Days restocked. It's an older collection, but we totally sold out because it is just gorgeous. And we've got some of the ephemera as well for those. We've just started stocking Craft Consortium. Really good value, $10.99 for the 12 by 12, and the little pads are only $4.99. And just look at these. It's like a kind of, that is gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a marbled watercolor. And this is one of my favorite pads. This is the bricks.
I love that one.
I just love all those in different tones. So there's other Craft Consortium pads on the website, but those ones have just come in and restocked. And then really quickly, before we get scrapbooking, I thought I would share some of the Cocoa Vanilla things that have come in. So we've got the new Storyteller Collection. Loving these.
And I love those little heart stickers.
Little gold hearts. We've got the Storyteller Ephemera. We've actually got the Joyful Collection, which is the stars. And then we've got, look at those little gold hearts.
They are lovely.
So those are kind of all year round, I think. So we've got those. We've got some Sunkissed back in stock, though that's an older collection, but it's flown out. We've got the new Storyteller, these lovely little alphas and beautiful puffy words. And then this is the new Storyteller words. I love these. They are phone. Our story, I love.
Lovely font as well, isn't it?
And actually I just love the sort of the style. Yeah, the font is just beautiful. Look at that smile. Make me smile. You are cute. That's lovely. So that is just some. There's still some more stock to go on the website, but we are getting there. Oh, that's a little journal cards as well. The Storyteller pocket cards. So lots of new goodies that will be in the shop when we do our crop, and are on the website. So those are there. Right, we are ready. Let's get back to some. Just check I haven't missed any chat. We've got a few people with us. Let's clear the decks. So Debbie, we're on to a new cut file, aren't we, today?
Yep, we are.
Summer themed, beach themed.
Absolutely.
Very
nice. I love this.
And it's this one. So this is Take Time to Relax. I've got a few orders of these that I'm getting ready to package for tomorrow. So a few orders for the physical cut file, because we do this pre-cut as well as a digital download. So we are going to be working with this tonight. And in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I made earlier. You've got yours.
See, I haven't done that. Here's one I cut earlier.
Here's one I cut earlier. I've started working on this because I wanted to do something a bit different. Yeah, this is definitely perfect for the end of term, Steph. Take time to relax. Ready for the summer holidays. We thought with all the hot weather we're having and holidays coming up, we thought this was quite an appropriate one. And it comes with the palm trees already in. So Debbie, you're doing a bit of a mixed media background. What are you doing on yours?
I'm going to have a go. I've got cling film out, and normally when I do this technique, I use dilution spray, but it is terribly messy, and I really don't want to cover my computer with dilution. So I'm going to try using the gloss sprays, the Dina Wakley ones, but I'm going to try putting it on the cling film with a brush and kind of nice. And hope.
And do the kind of cling film where you turn it and sort of dab to make a C.
Yeah, squish and go.
Yeah, I love a squish and go.
I need water on it though.
Yeah, I think when I did mine, I watered it down a little bit.
Yeah, I think it does need watering down.
I think we've done a video on our YouTube channel of that technique as well.
Well, it might not go very well, so
it's all an experiment. This is all part of the.
It's all experimental. All a design opportunity.
So my one I have backed in yellow, so I cut it twice, and I've done a yellow layer and a white, and then I've just inked in, what did I use? I used cracked pistachio and rustic wilderness oxides to give the two tone, and then I've gone distress inks in scattered straw and pumice stone, and this is one of these post-its that's sticky all over. I think you introduced me to these, Debbie.
Yeah, because they're good for matting off stamps. If you
so I've masked this bit of the cut file so I don't get ink on it, because I want to keep that white, and then I've cut a little kind of U shape to make the ridges of the palm tree, and then I've used two different types of ink. So the scattered straw is a nice light color, and these brushes are amazing. And then to add a bit of shadow, I went back in with a little bit of pumice stone, a slightly darker, to make a shadow. And then all I did was move it down to make the little ridges. Quite simple. Oh, thanks, Nicola. This is ready for all those summer holiday scrapping photos, we thought. Nice and summery, kind of inspired by all this hot weather we were having. So I'm just moving it down bit by bit.
I've got blue fingers now. It's happened.
Oh, I love that, Debbie.
I have gone for the dilutions because it does give a lovely effect.
Yes. Yeah. So more than the gloss sprays on that one.
Yeah. I might do a little bit more on the top of the gloss though.
I think I did Dilutions in as the background, and then I flicked some gloss spray on the top.
Yeah, I'm just going to try a bit now the colour. I might have to go and get a baby wipe in a moment before this dries.
It's a shame we're not probably face to face, because I could pass you one, but we're not.
Well, yes.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
Yeah, so you could, Steph, you're right. You could do it all in the scatter straw right the way down, and then just add the shadow. But I was on this large one, I found I needed to like blend it a bit more so that it's this pumice stone is very dark. I could probably do with a lighter, because it almost looked a bit black in some cases. So I was almost like mixing the two, which I know is naughty on the same brush, but yeah, would make it quicker to do it all in one. So that is the inking, and then we just peel that off. And what do we think? That's kind of that.
Sorry for the noise.
And then
nothing we did, just the cling film.
What's happening? What's that cling film, Debbie?
Yeah.
Sounding very strange.
I know.
And then I've got another white cut file. I am going to ink these in blue, because I felt like the title didn't show up enough. So I have got Tumbled Glass and a Mermaid Lagoon. Now this one is a distress ink, so I'll need a different tool for that. I generally keep my oxides and my ink separate. I don't know about anyone else. Yeah, it was a bit experiment, Steph. I was kind of like, that's why I had to go with the first one to see how it came out, and that pumice stone was very dark, probably darker than I'd like. Right, I haven't tried this with these letters yet, so let's see how it works out. I'll try one first, and then I'll ask people to see what they think. So I'm going to ink it in blue in the Tumbled Glass. Is anybody else crafting this evening? Have they got any energy to craft? Debbie and I were feeling like it's a long week, but once we get going, we really enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been home today, to be fair, and yesterday, but I have been busy. I've had my grandson, and I have been very busy.
Definitely keeping you busy. Right, I'm going to just do one T and maybe the A, and then I'd like to ask people online what they think.
You inking them?
Yeah, so what I've got, this is the separate cut file, and I'm just snipping the letters. Because I wanted to see how it looks with the letters in blue. It might look rubbish, and you might say, no good.
I'm going to colour my palm tree, I think, like you have, because I like it coloured.
Yeah, it was definitely made it stand out rather than just keeping it white.
I think I might use watercolours.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What, Vicky Booton ones? Or
I thought I might use my Prima ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because they are very, very lovely.
Very lovely. Right, I'm going to ask what people think here. I need your advice. So do I keep the title in white, or should I layer?
What's your background going to be like? I do like the blue.
I was going to do some of my inky clouds again.
Yeah.
Could do the blue.
Why don't you do your inky clouds and see how dark it needs to be?
Yeah, good idea.
I'm just getting some water a minute.
Oh, Steph, you're doing a bit of happy planner. I know what you mean. It's like you want to do a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I'm a bit, have I got the energy to do this or not? but once you get going, it's not too bad. Right, I need a sheet of white because I've come a bit unprepared. Where's my white? Here is my white. Right, so this cloud technique Debbie showed us last week, and I happen to have a cloud stencil that I forgot I had. And I've got a bit of faded jeans, or I've got Mermaid Lagoon, which is quite bright. So let's put my cut file here. This is going to go here. Oh, it goes out of focus with just a white background. So I might just put some clouds here. Let's see. See how it looks. I'm going to stick with Mermaid's Lagoon. Definitely you don't need too much ink on the brush for this, I find. Might move this over here. You can build it up as you go. Right, there's that. First bit. Oh, Nicola, you're going to get a bit done after you've done the online shop. Yeah. Working on a bit of a background. Yeah, that's nice. I generally love an unlock. We have a online shop. That's my sit in front of the TV and get it done. So much easier than going around a supermarket. Quicker.
I want to go around the supermarket, but I don't have to do it, so
That's good. If I didn't have a little person, I might. But time is precious.
oh yeah, and children hate Tesco's, don't they? Or any kind of supermarket shopping.
Or they just want to buy everything.
Yes, and you end up with all the
Stuff you
things.
don't need. You have all the things. I tend to tap off the excess ink in the lid because I think you don't want too much. Less is more. This is such a handy stencil, I find. I quite like when I did on my DT layout, I then did the sand at the bottom. So I might scrap lift that again and just go for it as another technique.
Yeah, I think when you find something that works well,
You can
might
kind
as
of
well
use
do
it.
it again, haven't you?
You haven't got to think too much, have you then?
Yeah.
Particularly on a Thursday night, if you know something works,
Absolutely.
give it another go. Oh, thanks, Sandy. You like I've just seen your comment there, liking the blue letters. I think it might work. The blue might go against this blue, against the blue clouds, maybe. And we'll give it a try. I think you made your own clouds, Debbie, when you did this. You just cut it from...
Yeah, I just cut it from a piece of card.
Yeah.
So, you know, you don't have to have a cloud
Your own,
stencil.
you don't have to have a stencil. No.
And then every background will be different because your stencil will be different.
Yeah, just hand cut it. It's great. A little bit of this, nearly done. One more at the top, I think. I'm just thinking with the cut file here, maybe one more little bit here in the middle, just to finish it off just up here. Fill this little bit of white space. Not too much. So hopefully in the next few weeks, if people are going on holiday, they might have some nice photos to scrapbook, because I have to admit the photo that I printed for this one is from last summer, because I didn't have any other beachy kind of photo. So
I only have old beachy photos. I've got nothing.
Yeah.
The last beachy photos I had for 2019.
Oh, you're going to laugh. I've lost the gold. I've lost the blue T. I've got the A.
Oh, yeah.
It's always the way. I always lose a letter, don't I? But I do quite like the blue. The blue does make it pop.
Yeah, I like the blue.
And you know what will happen? I will not be able to find the T because I flung it somewhere.
Done it. Yeah.
I was getting carried away with the inking. Does anybody else do that? And you lose a piece. Always. And you're searching everywhere for one letter. And I think last time I did a live, I lost it, and then I found it a week later.
Need to start looking. I always start looking for something else, and then I find it.
Yeah. Right, so the T has disappeared, but I'm not going to let it. I think we might like the blue because it definitely makes it stand out. I love that. Your little one said the supermarket was boring, Nicola. Mine went pre-pandemic when he was little and thought the supermarket trolley was the best thing since sliced bread, but that novelty will definitely have worn off by now. That's
well, he won't have been shopping, will he? There are so many children who won't ever have been shopping.
Absolutely, no. Right, so I am going to put a bit of the old sand in here, which is literally, this is all I did.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, hi, Jules.
Yeah, I think I need something. I think I need some clouds as well, possibly coloured.
Oh, that blue is so good.
Is it looking good?
Yeah, loving that. I'm going to go in with the sand. And this is just oxide mustard seed. This is the same technique that I did for my DT post on Tuesday. Hand cut from a bit of paper. Bit of scrap paper. Really easy. In fact, I'm turning it this way because it works more easily if you go down the page like this in little circles. And then I just moved it down a little smidge. There. A little bit of yellow. Oh, I moved it. Let me turn it this way. Brushing. So this is an oxide as well, but I find this mustard seed is a little bit of a different consistency to the others, but it still works well. But I know you said yours was a bit funny, Debbie.
Mine was oily. I sent it back in the end because it just wasn't right at all. It was a horrible oily texture.
Yeah. Wasn't doing what you wanted it to do.
No. And I've washed all of my brushes, but you'd never know because they're even more coloured than they were before.
Right, doing a bit of sand here. Here we go. Right. Bit of sand.
Oh, very nice.
Kind of flipping this over a bit. One more bit of sand, and then I'll.
Right, I'm going to go distressing for the floats this time.
Oh, brilliant. Nicola, your little one grabbed a block of cheese and tried to eat it through the plastic. Oh.
Oh, that's brilliant. You're boring me.
Oh, Steph, they are funny, the things they say.
Well, at least it's not what I got told. I got told a few months ago I was the second strictest teacher in the whole school.
Love it.
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it?
Right, I'm filling in the white gaps. I don't want too many white gaps, so I'm tap a bit off into the lid and then just blend it all in together. Don't want any harsh white bits. Right, that's the background. Here comes the cut file. Here. There. And then I've got a choice of a couple of different types of photos. So this was from a holiday back in last year in August on the beach, or I think this one might be, this is more of a sunset, but actually this is my dad on the beach. I think the beachy ones are better. Or I might even just go one, possibly. But I have, what else did I cut? I have this little die of a little beach hut, and I've got this ready to add. It's a little Blue Peter one. Oh, thanks, Helen. Yeah, it just works. It's such an easy one to do, and it just makes the cut file stand out because you've just made a bit of a background. So I thought I like that little beach hut. And then I do have these lovely papers to use. I've got some of these that I might dot around to make the sky a bit sparkly. And then I have got, so the beach hut, I backed in this paper, which is, what's this? Carta Bella Beach Party. So it's got the beach balls on the back, and then I used some gold sparkle paper. So I thought I might back the photo in this little starfish, and then I might hand cut some starfish. Right, I've lost my ATG. Yeah, Sandy, do you think it is? It's the blues, isn't it? I think those two that I've cut out are more sunset, whereas this is the blues and the sea and the beach that work well. So I could use the two or just the one. I might go two. So I can then do that. If I mount them, I think like that, maybe. Yeah, definitely.
Aren't standing out at all. I need to do something.
What's that, like ink the letters, or is it, what is the title, isn't it? You could do stickles on the letters or inks. What do you think?
I'm thinking.
Right, where is my cutter? I have a dog under my desk, so the dog refused to leave my workspace when we went live, and so that is where she decided to sleep. She often likes to sleep under my feet.
Is that Poppy?
No, it's Kenny. Poppy would not stay still because she is 11 months old and crazy, whereas Kenny is 12 and very chilled. But you often hear her snoring. at different points.
Oh, she's lush. Isn't she?
She is lush. I should really do more scrap layouts of the dogs. We've got some nice animal cut files. I should design maybe a few more animal. Maybe one that's called Crazy Puppy or something would be appropriate.
Yes. I've got a couple that I haven't finished yet, on the back burner.
Dog ones.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Right, here we go. So that there.
I might ink these letters and then put them on the top. What do you think? Blue?
Yes, and I'm going to get mine. I've lost the A now as well.
Oh, you're kidding me.
You know what I'm like? The letters just disappear. Maybe if anybody was watching, they might have. Oh, the A's on the floor. Yeah, I have the A, but no T. Oh, I found the T. We're sorted. Right, I think Sandy, you said that the blue kind of works. Having the right, so I want the title kind of center, or actually I think I have the palm trees there and I have the title off center. I think that's how I kind of designed it, so that this is that side, and then you have your beach hut, and then this sort of goes right the way around here. What do we think? Oh, Gwen, yes, that is. We were just talking that there was an order for some of these cut files, and that will be ready to go off to you first thing tomorrow. So thank you. So hopefully you'll be inspired by some of the things we're doing today. There's definitely lots of options with this. Inking. Oh, I love that, Deb. Bit of inking of the.
I'm going oxides. I think they cover better when you've got when you're inking.
Yeah.
That's a much more even cover than the distress inks.
Right, so people who are looking online, do I do the palm trees down here with the sand here so that this is more central, or do I put the cut files more upright?
I think for me the palm trees have to go straight up.
Yeah, they do. So then this actually, because I think when I was designing it, I thought this is coming round to this side. Yeah. Okay, and then my beach hut like that. Right, we're going to start sticking, because then I can start adding embellishments and bits and pieces once I know this is in the place I want it to be. I am going to use wet glue to stick this down. I'm going to move these letters off for now. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Yeah, lots of ideas, we hope. But also, you might have some that you can share with us on the group, and do post and share, because there certainly are so many different ways to use these. I loved Steph's DT post today, yes. And the double doodling, and I think that's the technique I have to get the hang of.
And turning the cut file upside down was just genius.
It's amazing. And I love how Amanda on our DT often uses the cut files shrunk on little cards.
And it's Karen, isn't it? Who does, no, it's not Karen, does lots of mini books.
Sarah.
And she does she did the camera, didn't she? It was absolutely stunning.
Oh yes, for the cover of a mini book.
Yeah,
it's amazing. So there's definitely
sorry, Sarah, I didn't get your name right the first time. I do apologise.
That's it. Right, I might. These are little tiny gems. I just can't resist a little bit of bling. So I wanted to put a few bits of bling
I've got
in.
the most beautiful Nouveau drops that are turquoise glitter balls.
Ooh.
Got that? Oh, they are.
They're shimmer Nouveaux.
Oh, I don't know, but
Are they?
it rise in a ball. It's amazing.
What, and they're glittery?
Yeah. I'll get them out in a minute. I'll just think me letters.
Yeah, you'll have to share. I'm putting these in a little group of 3. But you really do need tweezers because they're tiny. Put a little dot of blue on there. And then maybe some down here. Up here. 1, 3. These are they're little gems, but I'm using them as if you would do Nouveau drops or what do you call them? Enamel dots.
Yes. Them.
Yeah, people are loving the title, Deb. It's making it jump out.
That's Blueprint Sketch. It's such a lovely colour.
Yeah, loving Blueprint Sketch. And I am going to go with these. I'm not going to foam dot these. I have foam dotted before and then I feel like it takes me forever. Just going to glue these on.
The one I have is this. It's I can't read the
Oh yeah.
crystal drops. Aquatic mist, and it dries to the most beautiful glittery.
Right, what have I got then? I have got I have got Caribbean Ocean.
Ah.
And this is
glittery.
Well, they're called crystal drops. Is that what you've got?
Yes, that's what I've got.
Might add some in.
I got normal green and yellow, but these are glittery. I thought they might look nice on the bit on the sea.
I never get the positioning of these right. Some people have got really artistic positioning. I know you should go odd numbers, but mine never look very good. Maybe I need to learn about how to. It is about odd numbers or something, but mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll keep practicing. Oh, Steph, no worries. Internet playing up tonight.
Oh, we're having work done on ours, so ours is going to be playing up tomorrow, I think.
You've got work being done locally.
Yeah, and Sky's been. People have been having trouble with Sky here as well, so. I don't really want to do any of these because I don't know what picture I'm going to use yet and where it's going to go.
I'm just putting adhesive in the middle of my photos because I might want to tuck something underneath so I don't ever commit. I'll stick these down, but I only put a bit in the middle, and then if I want to tuck something underneath, I've got space to do so. And then I am going to foam dot the beach hut to give that some dimension, because you can never have too many foam pads.
Right, I think I'm just going to go for it and stick these letters on.
So is that a double layer then you've got there, Debbie?
Yeah, I've inked the spare white one that I had, but I'm going to trim round the letters, I think, so that they're on the circle still, if that makes sense.
So actually then you've just given me a time-saving idea. That's what I want to do with these then. I was going to cut them off all individually, but you've literally just inked them all.
I've inked it all and now I'm cutting them off. Now they're inked.
Ah, top tip. I'm going to do the same. I didn't realise
It's
that
quite
would
good
be.
when we craft together, isn't it? Because we all
Problem solve.
absolutely.
Right, I am going to go Mermaid Lagoon. You use blueprint sketch.
Blueprint sketch. I used oxide because I think.
Yeah, I'm going oxide. I was going to go tumbled. I was going to go tumbled glass ink, but it didn't give us as good a coverage.
I tried tumbled glass distress for the clouds and I couldn't see them. So
right, we're definitely oxide converts, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I love it. Right, this is definitely the quicker method, Deb. I didn't realise what you were doing there, but actually, this is.
I mean, I've used a little bit more ink on the things, but it's much easier.
And also, you're not trying to hold a tiny letter.
No.
Because it's still attached to the circle, it's easier to ink.
And you don't lose them either. Hopefully, because you position them as soon as you've inked them.
Yes. Top tip again. What I love about inking the cut files is, though, if you do buy them pre-cut, obviously they all come in white, but actually you can just colour them yourselves. And I think Kelly on our DT is very good at changing the colour.
Yes, she does that a lot, doesn't she?
Of the cut files. Even she's done them all in black ink before.
Yeah.
Which I thought looked really effective. Just going back in to add a bit more of a layer. Right, done. Top tip, Debbie. I've got a bit inky fingers. I don't want to make a mess of the layout. Right, here comes the layout back in. I haven't actually used much of the beach party paper. I don't think it almost needs much, so I'll have loads left. Doesn't need a lot, does it?
No.
And are you just sticking yours down with glue?
Yes.
Okay. Brilliant.
I'm not going to do foam dots or anything.
No, I thought I wouldn't bother with that. And can I just check, you cut straight along that straight circle line?
Yes. Kind of straight. It's a slight curve, but...
Yeah. So it's got a flat edge. So what are people working on at the moment? Has anybody got any particular projects? Debbie and I have made a list of the things that we want to do.
Well, I've had something rather exciting delivered today. Shall I show you?
Oh, yes. What is it?
See what I've had. I'll be 2 seconds.
I have a few little crafting things on the birthday list for family. They're often asking what.
Because it was a bargain, and I don't know what it's going to be like, I've got 3 meters of this.
Oh.
It's like printed buttons.
Right.
I have 2 meters of this.
Hello, beautiful fabric.
And
are you going to do some sewing? You're going to...
I am, but this is the best one, and I hope it works. I have got 2 meters of this.
Oh my gosh. Now, 2 meters surely doesn't give a lot of margin for error, does it?
Well, Ruth told me she can get a top out of 1 meter, so I thought if I buy 2...
Okay, wow, that's good, yes. Okay, so good.
That's what I may be doing tomorrow.
Love it. Now, you haven't done any sewing in quite a while, have you?
No, I haven't.
But you're very good.
Well, I'm okay. I made Jenny a skirt because she had a favourite skirt. And I used the skirt as a pattern and made her a skirt. But I don't know, I find sewing for myself really hard.
Yes, I have no patience. So if it isn't something I find easy, I'm not very good at persevering.
For me, it's like the fit, and if it don't feel right, I'm just like, oh.
No, and you spent all that time.
Yeah.
making something. I'm with you.
But I've been so inspired by seeing Ruth sewing that I thought I really should, because I've got a sewing machine, I've got the skills, and I should just get on with it. So I am.
I might do some more heat pressing in the holidays to make some more things.
Yes.
Because I like the vinyl heat pressing. Maybe it sounds funny, but thinking about designing some Christmas presents, maybe.
Oh, yeah. And I need to get mine out and just check it works as well, because since I've had my replacement, I haven't really used it. I've only used it for one thing.
Okay.
So I do need to check it works.
Yeah.
But we've got lots of things we could use, haven't we?
Yeah, rainbow hearts. I think, Helen, that is my fave, the rainbow hearts. Although I do love the pencils too. Anything rainbow, the pencils.
Yeah, the pencils for me are just...
It would be lovely to have a pattern like those Popsy dresses.
Yeah. You can probably get a pattern similar to that, but it's whether you can get the fit right.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Exactly. Your red dress, that probably would be a pattern to
yes,
copy, because that's just an A-shaped, what do you call it, A-line?
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, because I have used trousers before, but then the fabric I used wasn't great and I got a bit frustrated with it all. I used greaseproof paper to make a pattern, but I think because the fabric wasn't just right, it just didn't.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it's just frustrating.
Right, I'm almost done. That was a top tip, Debbie, to ink all those in one.
It's a bit more even as well when you're doing them all together.
Yeah. Right, so that is the title. I'm not far off, actually. We're doing well in the...
Well, I haven't managed to find a picture because I had all good intentions of finding a picture and I didn't.
Time ran out.
Well, right. We were actually driving back from, I'd been out with my sister-in-law to get a car seat, and we were driving back and she said, "Oh, Deb," she said, "if we're not back for the live," she said, "what will I do, film you in the car?"
Brilliant. Well, and my neighbour had come to drop something off and we were stood out the front chatting and it was about 10 to 8 and I thought, oh, I don't want to be rude, but got an appointment. Got a date with a scrapbook page. Funny. Right, I'm putting a few more. Oh, Nick, lovely. One more week and then finished at work. To come and stay with Mum, got a couple of weeks. Oh, heavenly. And you've got a new Kallax. Oh, I've got a Kallax behind me. It's perfect for scrapbooking organisation. Oh, that sounds like absolute bliss. Enjoy every minute. Because they do grow up so quickly.
Oh, they do.
And why wouldn't you want to just enjoy every little minute? It's lush.
I can't believe Toby's almost 10 months old.
I know, that's gone so fast.
Just gone by so quickly. And Eric as well, I can't believe he's like, I mean, he can't be as old as he is. It's just flown by.
I know. It is. But he's got another year at nursery, so we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to enjoy it. Right, that's my little bits of glittery bits. And then, what do we think? I quite like this little starfish. I could fussy cut a starfish. And then I might have to find some other beach ephemera, which I might not have to hand. I'm sure I have got some little whale stickers and that kind of thing. Oh, Gwen, that is lovely. Another Kallax unit user. I've only got one that's, mine's 2, 4, 6, 8 squares, 8 squares high. Sorry, like,
yeah, that's what I've got.
4 squares high. You've got the same as me, Debbie, yeah. And then we've got those sort of paper holders, 12 by 12.
Oh, they're so good.
Holders. And I've also got the wooden ink storage that fits in there, which I kind of got from eBay and assembled myself, and that worked okay. I'm going to have a little starfish here. I love a bit of scrapbook organisation, but the IKEA stuff is brilliant. I've got the drawers and the desk. What do you call those? Alex drawers or something drawers there.
It's all lovely though, the IKEA.
It's all lovely.
It's all lovely.
All a good bit of storage. I'm going to have this red starfish as well. I like this one. I wondered if this might scan on the Scan and Cut, Debbie, and you could cut out little starfish, but as it didn't have a black outline, I didn't know how well it would scan.
I don't know.
Wasn't sure.
No. Don't know whether it would. It might look for outlines. I don't know.
Always something to try.
There's mine.
So, little red starfish. Where should I put that? Here. The red starfish there. I would like to find a little bucket and spade or something. I think maybe here. Trying to find the right little bits of ephemera for this. Blue starfish is nice. Could sit and fussy cut for ages with these starfish.
Oh, on the cutout strip, there's a tiny little watermelon and thing. I might cut that out as well.
Ooh.
And the title Beach Party is quite cute.
That's nice. Well spotted. Those often the scrapbook paper strips have got some nice bits on. Vicky Booton's good for putting little bits on her strips. It's like a little bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little extra tiny bit of Nouveau. Blue. That kind of works nicely. Right, did you say right? So is it here, this tiny little piece here, Deb?
Yeah, I thought that might cut out. Well, I'm trying anyway.
That is very cute. It's tiny, but
it is really tiny, but
it's nice.
That might even go in the O.
And I wonder, this, you're thinking the title, Beach Party. That's actually just the name of the paper, but might make a nice title.
I might kind of bubble cut around it. You've got 2 on each strip, so you've got margin for error.
Could do Beach Party like that. Beach Party here. Not sure about a title on mine.
Well, I'm just fussy cutting because I haven't even got my picture yet, so it could work. Or just the beach might work.
I wondered if just beach, because on my beach hut.
Or you could have that as a little sign at the top. Sometimes
it's quite nice, yeah. Oh, I've just smudged my Nouveau. Right, so what do people think? I could put it above the hut, or I could put it on the step of the hut. I might put it on the step of the hut here. Beach ties in there and leave. I'll have to redo my Nouveau drop that I've just smudged. It's all an experiment.
That does look cute though, cut out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very cute. making use of all these little bits. No waste. Right, there's that. So what do we think? Probably could have a few more little bits of embellishments, but I might have to dig into my stash to do that. Yeah, Sandy, I was thinking above the door, but that's like a little bit of gold glitter, and it doesn't, it's a bit too wide. So I thought down there, linked, I might put some more starfish around here maybe. Yeah. And then I might try and find a little bucket and spade or something. I'm sure in my stash I've got lots of beachy themed.
I know I've got a die, but it would be too big.
Yes. I thought that that's the trouble. The dies are probably a bit out of proportion with this.
Yeah.
Did you cut this tiny little thing, Deb?
Yeah.
It is tiny.
It's just here, look.
I'm doing it. It's tiny.
I might put it on in my O.
Yes.
To relax.
Now you've got the little Cutterbee scissors, the fussy cutting.
Oh, it's much easier.
It's easier. I was going to put it down with this beach sign cluster here.
I'm not going to add my Nuvo drops until I know where everything else is going.
Yeah, good idea, because mine got smudged.
I could do drops all around the outside, all around the circle. That might look nice. But definitely not until I've decided
what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck my little bit in here. Well, I think we're coming to the end, aren't we? And we can finish off with a few little details we'll add and finish off later. Yeah, it didn't quite fit, Sandy, but I think I've got away with it there. Almost just a little. It's not quite real life, but I liked it. So that is us done. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We will be back same time next week. There'll be more news of the cyber crop coming up on our Facebook group in the next week or so. So keep posted there. And if you haven't already, we'd love you to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch all the videos back. So thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.